Hey, what's going on, everybody? I want to talk real quick about consistency in your faith and being a consistent Christian. Really, just walking in that light, knowing that we have to, strive to do this consistently. Um, I did a lot of research on this. A couple of points I wanted to mention. First point was identify aspects of your behavior that require change. So basically, being able to look at what about us that we need to fix. We all have things that we need to fix in our life. We got a great example by David. He was in Psalms 139, 23, 24. He asked God literally, look, search me, find what's wrong with me, find the things that need to be fixed. And I think we can really take that and we can, let that help us. Second point was identify um, the obstacles that cause us to make excuses or justify lack of change. Really, uh, in order to be better, than we were yesterday, we have to change things that we do today. All right, so the things that we do today that aren't right, we got to look at changing that. In First Peter, chapter 5 and 7, it tells us to cast our cares on God. So, there's reasons, there's different things that cause us to not, make the change in our life that we need to. But God tells us to cast our cares on Him. Don't let anything stop us from being willing to make that change in our life. The third point was really important to me because I love this. It talks about uh, instead of focusing so much on negative characteristics of other people, let's focus on our own change. So instead of us, sometimes it's a bad label about church folks that we so judgmental, all these things that are really bad stigmas. But I think if we could identify the things in us and focus so much more on us instead of worrying about what the Joneses are doing, right? So it doesn't matter if this person is doing that or whatever. Let's focus on us and correcting the things that we need to fix in ourselves. That's a really important part that I love out of these five. The fourth one, take captive our thoughts. We know that when we think about things for too long, we're going to end up doing it, especially negative things. And if in the 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 5, it talks about take captive our thoughts in obedience to Christ. So it's saying that let our thoughts be the kind of thoughts that are in line with our Christian walk. Because what we think, ultimately we're going to do. And that's the desires of our heart. We have to make sure that we, watch our thoughts and guard them because our thoughts, they can become actions that we'll regret. The last 1.5 is my favorite. Is be persistent. Stay committed to this cause, to all five of these. Don't give up on trying to be better than you were yesterday. None of us are a complete vessel. We all are broken. Every one of us are broken. And let nobody tell you that because you're not a finished product that you're unworthy of God. Everybody is worthy of God's love and His mercy. Even the lowest scumbag on this earth is worthy of God's mercy because none of us has lived a perfect life. So our goal is to stay consistently at trying. We got to try to do what's right, and we got to try to stay on that path, and let's encourage each other. Thank y'all for taking time to listen to this. God bless y'all, and thank y'all in Jesus' name. Have a good day.